The last thing we want to talk about regarding relational database is Azure Key Vault. Um, so the Azure Key Vault is basically a secret storage place, a service. It's securely store and accessing secrets. The issue with database access is always that you have a username and password. How do you do that? Because if you are storing a username and password for a database, very likely you are going to use that in the application. And then, how do you store the password in application? A lot of times, people just write your username and password in the code. But the basic security measure is don't store your username and password in your code. Especially don't store your username and password in your user code and upload the code to GitHub. This happens all the time, even in my previous company. So which is certainly very embarrassing and that's a security risk. So what you need to do is to store your username and password in the Key Vault, in Azure Key Vault. So you want to create a once you create a Key Vault, when you have a Key Vault, basically you will create a secret in your Key Vault. That secret will have a name, have a value. It's as simple as that. You put this secret in your the name of the secret and the value of it into Key Vault, and you can access it later on using your managed identity. So what will happen is the Key Vault, usually these applications running Key Vault will either be a managed identity or some kind of registered application. And based on what we discussed in the user management session, right? This is how you run an application. That application, the machine will have access to Key Vault. Inside Key Vault, you will import information, import your modules from Key Vault Azure.identity and connect to secret client through the credential. If you are using a managed identity, certainly you may not need it. Then, then finally, you will use the set secret or get secret or begin delete secret to access, to save, to access, or to remove the secret. That secret can be a secret name, secret value, and then if the secret name happens to be some kind of password, then you can retrieve the password. You can save the secret into this secret value and retrieve the secret later on when you need it. And when you don't need it, you can delete that secret. So this is how you will be using Key Vault in your Python code or any other code function to safely, securely save your password or any secret, but still be able to utilize them. In this case, you are only exposing the secret name, but the secret name will not provide any secret information.